Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my adventures experiencing Thanksgiving for the very first time. As someone who's British, I've never experienced Thanksgiving, so this was definitely a first and I absolutely loved it. So what you're seeing now is my American friend. He took some butter, he melted it on the stove, and then he added a load of seasoning to it, and then he was able to inject it under the surface of the turkey before smoking it in his smoker. It tasted absolutely amazing. I don't know how to explain it. It was very juicy, very flavorful, and I think the injection of like the seasoning and stuff, I think that made a massive difference. We also had a lot of varieties of potatoes. So we had mashed potato and roast potato, and I think there was one more variety, but I can't actually remember what that was. We then had a lot of different vegetables like peas and carrots, and I think there was corn on the cob and things like that. And then we also had this sweet potato mash that I did not personally like. So if you like it, then please let me know in the comment section down below. But this was like, for those English folk who don't know what it was like a sweet potato, but sweeter than English sweet potatoes. So it was like yams, that they call them in America, which are canned sweet potatoes, which, I don't know, it just didn't sit well with me. And then there was marshmallows on top, and the combination was just too sweet, to the point where my brain could not figure out whether it was a sweet item or a savoury item or a dinner item or a pudding item. I just couldn't decide, and it really threw me off, the whole taste of it. The texture was fine, just the taste. So what you're seeing in this clip is my American friend. He took the canola oil, which you can see in the video, and he coated the ham in that, and then he shoved a load of this seasoning on it, which was actually specific for hams. I'm not entirely sure what seasoning this was, but it was absolutely amazing, and it definitely did add that extra layer of flavour that it definitely needed, and it was just so yummy. And the star of the show, we had a deep fried turkey. So I think this is only like the second year that my American friend has put a deep fried turkey on the menu for Thanksgiving, but it was so nice. So I wanted to try a little bit of everything. So I had a little bit of this deep fried turkey, a little bit of the ham, and a little bit of the smoked turkey breast with the injection of the flavours underneath the skin, and they were all perfect. But I think my favourite was the smoked turkey with the injection of flavours. It was just so juicy and so yummy. I absolutely loved it. So while we were waiting for all of the food to cook, my American friend put on Thanksgiving parades, and I managed to get a few clips for you so you could see, just in case you're not American like me and don't have access to the Thanksgiving parades. I really enjoyed watching these, and it was just amazing just to see how big everyone in America goes for Thanksgiving. So after Thanksgiving, my friend focused on his Christmas decorations, and for this he has lots of inflatables and he has some lights, and I decided to make a little, almost like a promo video for his house, and it was more for him to be able to show his friends and his family, like be able to show them in detail. So I made this and I'm going to show it to you guys.
And never brought to mind, should old acquaintance be forgot, and days of old lang syne, for old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet, for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and just a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet, for old lang syne, for old lang
But that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing this little part of my USA Christmas vlogs. There is more to come, so stay tuned for the next video, which I hope is going to be probably tomorrow or the day after.